All right, so this is the week 6 coding assignment, the Java final project. In this project or coding assignment, created an automated version of the card game War. We created multiple classes here: card, deck, player, and app. In card, we created the value of the card and then the name of the card, or the value and the name. I created a describe method which just prints out the name to the console, the name of the card to the console. Here are my getters and setters. For deck, I created a list of card called cards. And then I created a couple of methods here: shuffle and draw. And you can see how I iterated over using an enhanced for loop to shuffle, quote unquote, the deck. And then you can also see how I use the isEmpty here under the draw method. Under the player class, we have hand, score, and name for the player. I created a describe method which basically describes the player here, and you can see how I iterated over each hand using an enhanced for loop called the describe method for the card, printed to the console with that information. The flip method, which removes and returns the top card of the hand, and I use the isEmpty and remove. The draw method, you can see here how I utilize that. And then we have the increment score method, which just is score incremented by 1 for each score for each player. Getters and getters there. And then under app, excuse me. So this is app with a main method. I instantiated a deck with 2 players called the shuffle method. I named player 1, player 2. And then for dealing the cards here, iterated over using a for loop, and also using an if-else statement here to rotate each player draw. Here's the flip cards and compare, and at the same time, it also updated the score after the flip. You can see how I printed that out to the console here. Down here, we have the results of the game. So after this runs 26 times for the total of 52 cards, or 26 for each player. The results of the game, including the final score for each player, and also determining who wins. Also, one thing I added up here is after each turn or after each flip, it would show the updated score for the game. And then I'll run this. You can see here the updated score as it goes along. And then you can see the final score and the winner declared.